Sup YouTube, it's me Slow, and thanks for slowing down with me. If anything, today we're covering Vaudeville. That's right, the murder mystery AI detective game where we gotta figure out basically who done it. I'm not gonna lie, this was gonna be a really original, serious kind of detective Sherlock story that I had going on, but then I had a better idea. Why don't I just take a compilation of all the mistakes, fails, and even funny moments that I found during my run, and then post them here. I actually got owned in Shred as well, so we got 3 detectives on this case, and it's quite interesting how it all turns out. And a massive shout out to Bumblebee Studios for giving your boy a free copy. And let loose the AI shenanigans. Let's all meme on this one. See if we can solve this case, or at least get it somewhat cracked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I want to rip my hair out after some of these things. So we have to go to the police station to figure out what's happened. Let's check our notes. Go to the police station and ask Chief Gretzky about the murders. Okay, I was expecting a bit more notes. Oh, type to speak or type to speak or speak into your mic.
Speak, detective.
I gotta know what was the case about.
Well, if it isn't Detective Martini, welcome to Vaudeville, my friend.
Well, thank you for having me. If anything, I just need to know, you got any notes or details about what happened or what the case is about, really?
Okay, who were the victims?
Yeah, the victims. A tragic tale indeed. We've had
just
3
tell me their
unfortunate
names.
souls meet their untimely demise here in Vaudeville.
Jesus Christ,
Allow me
shut
to
the f-
enlighten you, detective. So, tell me, what have you uncovered so far?
I just started work.
Well, isn't that just great?
Oh, that's so cute.
We've got a rookie on the case. Just my luck. Look, I don't have time for your inexperience.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Alright, I see your
What?
enthusiasm is
Wait.
overwhelming. Alright, listen up. We've had 3 murders in the past 2 days. A real nasty business. First, we have Maria Jansen, a young blonde found covered in blood outside her apartment. Then there's Nicola Grossman, a finance big shot, who turned up dead outside Pascal's grocery shop. And finally, poor Haley Greenwood, a dancer, found lifeless in an alley behind her club, the Cabin Violet.
And who is the Cabin Violet?
The Cabin Violet. Well, I can't say I'm much of an expert on those kinds of establishments, but if you're looking for information about the place, I suggest you ask Constable Jones.
Well, could you at least direct me towards Constable Jones, please?
I'm afraid I can't direct you to our dear friend, Constable Jones, at this moment. But don't fret, Martini. I've got something for you that may be of interest.
All right, pass me the sauce.
Detective, I must say, I'm a bit disappointed in your choice of words. We're not here to talk about sauces or condiments. We're here to solve a murder case, remember?
Yeah,
so
but
let's keep things focused, shall we?
I'm keeping it focused.
Now,
I'm
I've
genuinely...
gathered some information about Monsieur Saxabar. You see, he's been working on some secret project lately, and I have a feeling it might be connected to these murders. Keep an eye on him, detective, and remember, no more talk of sauces.
Okay, but why Mr. Saxabar? Why are you so interested in him?
I've got my reasons.
And where can I find Maria's mother?
Yeah, Maria's mother. You're interested in her, are you? Well, I'm afraid I don't have that information readily available.
You're the
You
police
see,
officer.
my focus has been on solving the case, not playing matchmaker or family reunion coordinator.
What the f are you even talking about, you senile old bat? I'm asking you where the victim's mother is.
I cannot do that.
What do you mean you can't do that? Is there another person missing?
Detective Martini, you seem baffled by my response.
Yes,
Let
is
me
there another
clarify
person
for you. As the police chief, my primary responsibility is to solve crimes, not act as a personal assistant for every woman fancy that comes your way. Finding Maria's mother may be important to you, but it's not directly relevant to our investigation. Now, if you have any leads or evidence related to the murders, I'm all ears. But please, let's stay focused on the task at hand and leave the matchmaking to Cupid, shall we?
And the last victim?
Oh, you're right, Detective Martini. I almost forgot to mention the most recent victim. How could I let that slip?
Is you
The
weird?
4th victim, my apologies for the oversight.
It's okay.
We have Monsieur Saxabar himself. Yes, the very man we were just discussing, found dead in his own theater, surrounded by the very stage he once commanded. Word on the street is that our dear circus director has been up to something quite intriguing. Seems he's been dabbling in a little pet project, involving none other than taming a wild beast.
What kind of beast is it? Do you know? Is it like a lion? Is it like a dragon? What we got going on?
Now, detective, let's not get carried away with fantastical creatures. I don't have all the details, but from what I've gathered, it's not a lion or a dragon. It's something different. Something that has piqued my curiosity, but I'm afraid I don't have all the answers just yet. We'll have to dig deeper to uncover exactly what kind of creature we're dealing with.
All right, well, thank you, if anything, Chief Gretzky. I'm gonna head out now and see what I can find, okay? Keep me posted on what you find.
Of course, Martini. I'll be here, holding down the fort and waiting for your updates. Remember, keep your eyes sharp and your mind even sharper. We're counting on you to crack this case wide open.
Let's get it.
And don't forget to drop by if you stumble upon any new leads or need a good old-fashioned brainstorming session.
Sweet.
Good luck out there, detective.
Thank you,
May your
thank you.
footsteps lead you to the truth.
Okay, let's do that. And from now on, I want you to call me Detective Slow instead of Martini, okay?
Detective Slow, you say. Well, I must admit, that's a rather fitting nickname considering the pace at which you've been unraveling these clues.
Damn!
But let me tell you, my dear Detective Slow, it's not about how fast you go, but about how thoroughly you investigate.
Yeah, don't try and butter me up.
Let's continue our slow and steady pursuit of the truth.
Oh, no.
Just remember, even the fastest detectives can stumble, but it's the ones who keep going that ultimately crack the case.
No, okay, yeah, that was very flattering of you, but I take that super offensively. Like, no, dude, no. We're not gonna pretend or gloss over that fact, okay, Gretzky? You're an old, stanky, malanky old man that can't go on talking spanky. He thinks he can get past all this stuff. Not happening, man. You're not sliding that with me. That's not working. We're better than this.
Huh?
Work with me.
Well, it looks like you've caught me on the ropes, detective.
Do we have any leads or known associates for Haley, the final victim?
Yeah, finally a question that aligns with the purpose of this conversation.
I was saying these questions. What do you mean?
So what'd you find out so far, detective?
I don't know.
Mystery.
Mysterious.
All right. Okay.
I like mysterious, like SpongeBob mystery.
Now that I think about it, she's also very graceful and majestic. Perhaps I should name her Grace, or Majesty, or Debbie.
Mysterious girl. I think she was the one. That died outside the club. Because I have terrible memory.
And after that, our quest became clear. We needed to go outside of Vaudeville and explore every inch and every nook and cranny that the city had to offer in order to find these heinous killers, with Shred, Owned, and I being, of course, the best detective on the planet, on the case and moving forward until we discovered that it didn't work out as intended. Let's just say that.
Oh, the game crashed. Wonderful. Alrighty. I cracked the case. Miss Potter, Dada, and the circus guy and everyone else. Oh, it crashed on me.
Oh, it crashed? Okay, hold on. All right. So we're off to the morgue. Okay. Whoa. Hi there.
Yeah, Detective Martini. I've been waiting for you. Another day in the realm of the deceased. The cadavers hold many secrets, don't they?
Okay.
Each one a story waiting to be told.
Okay.
It's fascinating, isn't it? The fragile balance between life and death, the delicate mechanisms that keep us ticking. Or not, in the end.
Enough poetry?
Subject to the whims of fate and circumstance.
Holy f***.
We should cherish each breath we take, for we never know when it will be our
Stop her
last.
by just hitting that.
Where should I start?
Where should you start indeed? Well, let's put on our thinking caps and map out a plan.
How can I assist you in your investigation?
I'm curious to
The
see.
body of Haley Greenwood awaits further examination. The cause of death appears to be blunt force trauma to the head, possibly inflicted by a stiletto shoe based on the fragments found on her body.
Oh, stiletto fragments were found on the body. How? Do you know what size, maybe?
Well, the presence of the stiletto fragments suggests that the killer used a high-heeled shoe as a weapon. The
No,
fragility of
don't,
existence
don't
is a
stop.
constant reminder of how vulnerable we are.
Ooh, hello. Ooh. Ooh. Who is this victim?
Yeah, the victim in question is Haley Greenwood, a young dancer, only 19 years old. Tragic, really. Her body was found in an alley behind the club she worked at.
Oh, that's who it is. Okay, that makes more sense.
My dear detective, it seems that the names of the victims have slipped through the cracks of your memory.
Yes, they have. Can you just tell me the names of all three victims, please? Keep it concise.
In the case of Maria
That's what I'm
Jansen,
saying.
the next of kin is her mother, Elsa Jansen.
I should probably be writing this down.
It's because I make too much notes.
I mean, that would be too funny.
That's why all of them are short sentences. I stopped
There
doing
we
that.
go.
How did you do that?
Maybe click the circle.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. Thank you.
I gotta write this down because I didn't even know that either.
Nicola Grossman. He had no immediate family, but his estate is being handled by his lawyer, Mr. Adler. And Haley Greenwood, tragically, had no known next of kin. It's disheartening to think of these lives cut short, leaving behind those left to grapple
All
with
right,
grief
thank
and
you.
unanswered
Bye.
questions.
What else have you found on the body? Is there anything else that's been creepy, weird, or, suspect at all?
Well, Detective Martini, aside from the blunt force trauma to the head, there were no other significant injuries or abnormalities observed on Haley Greenwood's body.
Am I able to see the body right now and examine myself?
I understand your curiosity, but it's best if I handle the examination myself.
Did you kill someone?
I am not comfortable answering your question.
Why?
Death, my dear, is an unrelenting force that cares not for our desires or intentions. It comes for us all, indiscriminately. In the city, the dance of life and death is a delicate waltz, intertwined with the threads of destiny. These unfortunate souls have fallen victim to the darkness that lurks within the shadows of Vaudeville. As a coroner, I am tasked with unraveling the mysteries left behind to decipher the intricate tapestry of their demise.
Mr. Barry, you're dancing around these questions very nicely. I'm gonna keep tabs on you.
It is
I
as if
don't
the rhythm
care,
of her
shut up,
existence has been
bye.
abruptly.
Well, if that's the case, then I genuinely wanted to ask you, do you enjoy this job? Because it seems like it's quite stressful. I mean, look at your eyes. You seem exactly tired. I'm not gonna lie.
Yet, Detective Martini, you have a keen eye. Hate the intricacies of the human body and mind. It's a fragile existence we lead, and sometimes the truth can be
Indeed,
elusive.
yes.
But fear not, for I am
yes.
not one to shy away from the depths of investigation. Together, we shall peel back the layers of this macabre tableau and uncover the—
Yep, she scared me. Hey, Chief Gretzky, who the heck was that working at the morgue? She was so weird, my guy. After a string and series of questions and unending interrogations, we finally got all the information that we needed from the morgue. Now it only came down to who we were gonna target first. And old Saxabar had a lot to say. Hello, Monsieur Saxabar. I got a couple of questions. Do you mind? Okay, what is with your face, bro? What's with the hat? Like, I gotta figure this out. Why are you wearing that jacket, dog? Hey, you look so weird. You got an earring too. Like, what is that? Like a piece of hair on your ear? Like, dude, what is that? Why are you doing this?
My dear detective, now let me regale you with tales of my magnificent lion
I don't
taming
care.
skills.
I don't care. Okay, did you know Haley Greenwood?
No, I do not know Haley Greenwood.
Do you know a Maria, whatever her
No,
last name
I don't.
is? I think you're lying to me, brother.
Amusing accusation, my dear detective.
I got a question for you. You're a lion trainer by trade, right?
Yes, I am.
Has any of your lions tasted the meat of the man?
Is this where Nicola Grossman died?
I have no knowledge of the locations of the murders,
Such a sketchy thing to say. Did you kill someone?
and yet, here we are.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
Detective Martini, you are mistaken. It seems you are misinformed. Allow me to enlighten you. Maria Jansen, Nicola Grossman, and Haley Greenwood were the unfortunate souls who met their untimely demise in Vaudeville. Such tragic events have cast a dark shadow over our beloved city.
Anything you can tell me concerning those crimes?
Indeed, nothing you don't already know. No,
What do you know I know?
not much.
What does that mean, sir?
Figure it out yourself.
You know, Monsieur Saxabar, I thought we were gonna be friends.
Friends, huh?
You're rough on the exterior, but I think you're teddy bear on the inside, aren't you, buddy?
No,
Can I speak to a lion?
no,
Why not?
because it's not safe.
See, now I can arrest you because you are going against my investigation here.
Good luck with that, detective.
I don't like your attitude.
And yet, here we are.
Why don't you look at me straight in the face and tell me that?
I have no interest in looking at you, detective.
Well, I have a lot of interest at looking at one of your damn lions. Did they or did they not eat Maria?
No, they did not.
How did you sneak a lion to our apartment building?
I didn't.
But I think you did.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, I'm not wrong.
You couldn't be more mistaken.
You have any family or friends in town?
No,
I'll be back later.
don't bother.
You don't tell me what I can and can't do, you son of a bitch.
I'm not sure if I should do that.
And you better not try to run away either.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I like you already. Okay, I got a couple of questions to ask you. Do you know what happened last night or where you were a couple nights ago from, I don't know, a possible murder?
Don't know. Vaudeville.
What part of Vaudeville?
Don't know. Never heard of it.
Never heard of what?
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville where?
Nowhere in particular.
Particular where?
None of your business.
Why is it none of my business? You almost see my sister. You're hiding something.
Not interested.
I didn't mean almost see my sister. I meant to say that you're hiding something.
Maybe.
Why? Maybe. You can be open and honest with me.
Talent.
What talent do you got? You're kind of boring to me, my friend. I was expecting a grandiose circus. Where's that beast that you were housing?
Gone.
Gone where?
Vanished.
See? So now, with that, I genuinely have to ask you, because you're a very one-sentence kind of man, I feel like you're throwing me for a loop, and if you don't take this seriously, that I might accuse you of this crime.
Accuse away.
Damn, Saxabar! You holding it in! Why would you do that? Wasn't it a traumatizing experience for you to murder somebody?
Not guilty.
Why are you not guilty? How are you not guilty? You haven't told me enough.
No proof.
You got an alibi for me then? Because I got a bunch of proof back at the office.
Show me.
Sure, I'll show you. I'll have Gretzky send the report to you in 3 or 4 weeks from now. But till then, I need answers now.
Fine.
You don't know? You don't know a lot, Saxabar.
No.
All right, enough of the bologna, macaroni, pepperoni, cheese, my guy. You gotta tell me now. Tell me all the dirt that you got. You're hiding it. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to tell me.
Nope.
Oh, so you feel like the center of attention after using that heel on her, huh?
Yes.
So you admit to using the high heel and committing the crime.
No.
Okay, this is a lovely conversation, Saxabar. I may have to leave early.
Fine by me.
All right, fine by me.
Okay, I believe that you're the guy that actually killed this person. So I'm just gonna go accuse you. Get some lawyers ready.
Good luck with that.
After a consecutive hour of grilling Saxabar and trying to get all the information possible out of that little weasel, we unfortunately hit a dead end. Even though he confessed to the high heel, he kept on insisting and gaslighting that he did no such thing whatsoever. Unfortunately, it appears that the case is going to be cold. Unless we got a tip. If anything, thanks for slowing down. That's just the first part of the Vaudeville series. We are going to continue it the more we go. We're going to try and prevent it from crashing this time, but we got a lot of stuff in store. And hopefully we can solve the murder mystery. If anything, thanks for slowing down. Take care, stay safe, and have a good one, you guys. See you next time.